What is up, you guys? This is Spidey1997, and today I'm finally going to be showing you my collection figures that I've gotten so far. So I hope you guys enjoy this. So let's get started. So here we start with the bottom. Just some random stuff. You see some Street Fighter NECA figures that I have had a while ago. You can see a Build-A-Figure Hulkbuster that's not finished. To this day, I don't have the leg. I know they re-released the Hulkbuster in the 10th anniversary with the Hulk. But I'm not getting that because I'm not, like I said, I'm not really big into the movie figures. But yeah, you can see I do have some MCU figures, but these were the times that I really liked the figures. But for some reason, I'm not really digging the. I'm not saying they're bad. I just don't. I personally don't care about it. Personally, I like to collect the comic style characters. So, because they're original and that's where they come from. So, yeah. So, here are some old MCU figures that I've had. You can see some small figures that I have: a Spider Man cap, Winter Soldier. You can see Black Widow on the bike. And yeah. So, here's the other shelf. This is mostly just random. Not random, but I was gonna do like an Avengers shelf, but I decided to just put all the teams together just because they look cooler. More characters together, it just makes the collection look cooler. For some reason, I don't know why. I was planning on just doing the just a Avenger theme for this shelf, but instead I decided to put everyone in. And of course, the shelf is more like a modern take. So once I show you the shelf on the top, it's more. I'm trying to get a classic feel. I'm not lie. There are some costumes that I have that are modern in that shelf, but I'm trying my best to get as much as classic characters as I can, and especially in their classic uniform. So this shelf is mostly modern. So you can see I have a lot of Wolverines. You can see Puck Wolverine or Astonishing Wolverine. You got the vintage Wolverine. You got Old Man Logan. You have another Wolverine back there. Can't really see, but he's right there. So there you go. So yeah, that's the more modern look for Marvel. Here is the Spider-Man shelf, the villain shelf. These are the Rogues Gallery of Spider-Man. So far, I'm almost completing all the Rogues Gallery. I just need the Lizard. Also, we do need a new update classic Vulture and a Scorpion figure. Maybe an Electro. I'm not saying this Electro figure is bad. I'm really down. I'm cool with this Electro figure, but I really want Hasbro to make a classic Electro look. Yes, the mask has the classic look, but the uniform is not classic at all. So, please, Hasbro, please give us a classic Electro, also a classic Vulture, and of course a Scorpion figure, so we can complete the Rogues Gallery for Spider-Man. So yeah, so you got the Beetle, you got Venom, Anti-Venom, you got Carnage, the new Carnage figure. This figure is sick, even though I already had the original one, but just with the accessories that it comes with, the extra accessories at least, it just works with this figure, especially the axe. We did not get this axe originally with the figure, and especially this hand claw. So yeah, and the eyes were more wider on this figure. On the original one, the eyes were more of a pearlescent white, but this one has just a bright white on the eyes, and I kind of like that more, to be honest. It just looks more classic to me, more 90s, I will say, especially with this Venom. I did not get the I did not get the re-release Venom for the of course the Venom wave, just because I already have two Venoms and I'm not gonna get another Venom. I did just get the head and the symbiote effect, just because it looked cooler. But other than that, I have the figure, but I'm not gonna display it. I just have it in the box. I just took out the head and the symbiote effect, so just to put on the old Venom figure. So yeah, you can see Lasher back there. You can see Speed Demon. Yeah, you can't really see him, but you got Boomerang hiding back there. You got Sandman, Vulture, Jack O' Lantern. You got Rhino, Shocker, Electro, of course. You got Chameleon, Doc Ock, first attacking Spider-Man. You got the Morbius. You got Hobgoblin. You got Green Goblin. You got Craven. Back there, you got Tombstone. You got Mysterio, which is Pretty believe it or not, he is pretty hard to find. This guy is going way overpriced online, especially on Amazon, on eBay, any website you can try to find him. I think he's like almost to 60, 50, $40. So that's pretty crazy to, if you ask me, for a price for that figure. So he is pretty rare. It kind of sucks because I'm pretty sure everyone wants to find a Mysterio. Luckily, I found this guy at Walmart. The only bummer thing I had with this figure is the packaging was not in good condition. I was hoping that the figure would be at least in good condition, but unfortunately the looseness on his hips, at least on mine, the plastic, as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but there is some super glue on it. And I had to attach it together because it was separate when I took it out of the packaging. So that kind of sucked. But other than that, I'm pretty happy to finally have a Mysterio in the collection. I'm probably going to have to find another one eventually, just because I want a good condition Mysterio. But for now, this will do, and I'm really happy to finally have the Mysterio figure. So, yeah. Anyways, you got Spider Carnage back right here. And, yeah. And I think I mentioned all the villains for Spider-Man. So, there is all the villains attacking Spider-Man. Of course, I need Lizard. I'm still need to build a Lizard. I'm almost done with the Lizard. I just need a Spider-Punk to complete the arm. So, and then I'll have the Lizard complete. So, yeah. So, next shelf is mostly the villain shelf. I'm not gonna lie, there are some heroes on this shelf, but mostly this shelf is supposed to be villains. So, there you go. There's a lot of figures. So, I'm probably not going to name all of them because I might forget their names. But you can see I do have the unmasked Eddie Brock and Cletus Cassidy. This is the old Carnage figure with the new head, and this is the old Venom figure with the new head and the symbiote effect. And another thing, the reason why I didn't like the re-release Venom was because the paint, at least that on mine, I've heard a lot of people say that the paint on the spider symbol is terrible. It looks really, it looks like they didn't put enough white paint, and it looks like it's fading. So that's another big deal, or another nitpick I had with that re-release figure. But other than that, I really like this head sculpt. It is a little big on the body, but other than that, it looks pretty good. I really like it. This Cletus Cassidy head just looks gorgeous. It looks crazy. His pupils are not, they look kind of like cockeyed, but I actually like it because it gives that character a crazy look. So for that I'll slide it, just because it looks, it gives the character a personality. So I dig that. So there you go. So I don't really know this guy, but he looks cool. So you got Cap Wolf, Gladiator. There you go. Ultimate Green Goblin. You got Dormammu, Beetle, Dark Phoenix, Prowler. You have Enchantress, Apocalypse, Omega Red, Sabretooth, Magneto, Juggernaut. Back there you got Hela, and you can't really see, but back there he's hiding. You can see Nuke, Absorbing Man, Red Skull. You got Taskmaster, Claw. You got the Grim Reaper, and I believe he is, I forgot his name, this guy with the green. Correct me on the comment down below what's his name. You got Thanos, of course. You got Bullseye attacking Daredevil. And yeah, that's the villain shelf. Next up is the hero shelf. Like I said, I try to keep it as classic as possible because I really like the classic look for the characters, but you will see some characters in their modern costumes. For example, Moon Knight is not in his classic uniform, so yeah. Of course, Iceman is not really classic. This is more of a modern Iceman, but like I said, I try to keep it as classic as possible. Same with Doctor Strange. That's more of a modern look. Hopefully, Hasbro will release a Doctor Strange in his classic colors. But yeah, so far I'm really happy of what I have so far. The new Thing figure is really good. This is probably my favorite figure out of all its collection. The detail that Hasbro put in this guy is just outstanding. It really pops it, and it really makes the character look alive, and it just looks way cool now that he is with the family team. So now you got the Fantastic Four. We just need a Doctor Doom and and a I was gonna say Silver Surfer, but we already have Silver Surfer. I forgot his name, damn. But is it Super Skrull? Super Skrull? Something like that. But anyways, you got Black Panther, Captain America, Iron Man, Daredevil, Human Torch, Ghost Rider, Spidey, Silver Surfer, Wasp, Thor. Back there, you can't really see him, but you got Sentry, Punisher. You got Black Cat, Iron Fist, Elektra, Luke Cage, Misty Knight. You got Blade. This long-haired chick, I forgot her name. Dang. I forgot her name. Damn. But yeah, you got Black Bolt, of course. There's Black Bolt. Hawkeye. The new Cyclops figure. It's not really new anymore, but it's still pretty new to me. The new Tiger Stripe Wolverine, which is so good. You got Bishop, Sunfire, Spider-Woman, Rogue, Vision. Can't wait for that classic Vision in the Vintage series, or the Vintage Wave, I should say. You got two Multiple Man back there. You have Dazzler. I was about to say Mystique, but this is Psylocke, Cable, Colossus, Shatterstar, Deadpool. And that is it. Oh, and Sunfire back there. You got Havoc and Polaris, Black Widow, Ant-Man, and I think I said everyone. Scarlet Witch, Nova, Namor. Oh, you got Storm back there. So yeah. So you can see more on the top of the shelf. These are just more MCU with some 12-inch figures. So there you go. Some figures on the shelf. The ceiling. There you go. So yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy this collection video. Really happy to finally have some new figures, but I will still be collecting, so stay tuned. I will show you update of my collection, but so far this is what I have. Yeah, my collection has grew over the years, so there you go. So that is it, guys. So please comment, subscribe. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you really enjoyed this video. And this is Spidey1997 signing out, and have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys.